Hi guys, it's Choco here. Welcome to the cave. Today we are cooking a very sort of simple and quick mushroom pasta sauce. I've just got a glug of oil heating in the pan. I'm using rapeseed oil, and I really need to learn to keep things close to the oven. I have already chopped a couple of things. I've got 2 cloves of garlic. The oil's not hot enough yet, but anyway, we'll carry on. 2 cloves, soon warm up. 2 cloves of garlic and 1 onion. And when the oil is hot, we will just let them kind of sizzle away, go translucent and a little bit soft. It'll take about, well, if I'd done it properly. Oh, here we go. It'll take about a minute. Okay, in the meantime, what I'd like you to be doing is boiling your kettle, because it is quite quick, so we need to get the pasta going as well. And I would like you to chop 400 grams of mushrooms. Obviously, if you're not cooking for like 4 people, you can use a smaller amount. Right, so they've been cooking away for about a minute, minute and a half, and I'm just going to add the mushrooms now. And I've chopped them pretty small for me anyway. Normally they're great chunky things. Okay, so now we're just going to let these cook until all the juices are running out. So they should look a bit sort of slug-like, for want of a better expression. And I'm just going to keep the heat underneath. I'm just going to keep it on kind of like quite low. I don't want them like frying too quickly. So yeah, we'll just keep it on a low to medium heat. It'll take a few minutes, but start your pasta, get your pasta in your saucepan now. Just thought I'd show you what I'm using. It doesn't matter what the brand is. Cheap. Who cares who made it? Yeah, so I'm using this just basically because of the sauce, ideally, but it's not the end of the world if you don't have sort of long ribbony pasta. It just tastes a bit nicer for some reason. I don't know how these things work in your mouth, but yeah, if you can use like something like this, like a linguine, I think is a long one, or spaghetti, it doesn't really matter, but I just think it changes it up a little bit in the house if you're using like a different shape. And I'm sure it does scientifically. I'm sure it probably does something in your mouth. Right, I'm going to stop talking, but this is what I'm using. Right, so I actually timed it, and it's taken 8 minutes to get them slug-like and all the juices coming off. So now we're going to add in some herbs. We're going to add in ½ a teaspoon of thyme. Obviously, if you don't like thyme, don't add it in, just substitute something else that you do like. And we're going to add in ½ a teaspoon of parsley. Again, if you don't like it, don't put it in. We'll give that a stir around. Right, so they're all stirred around. And now we're going to add in the whole pack of this. Don't know if I'll need a knife. See if I can get away with that without washing an extra knife. Probably not. Right, so we just add that in, and we'll give it a stir around. I won't make you watch this bit. Right, so that's all sort of mixed in now. I just wanted to read out how much I used, and it was the whole packet, and it's 200 grams of soft cheese. Again, it doesn't really matter what brand or anything it is. Right, and now we're good to go basically. I'm just going to keep that on a little bit of a low heat just while the pasta finishes off, and that's it. I haven't added salt or pepper. As you know, if you are a fan If that's so funny. If you've watched any of these videos before, you'll probably want to. I will want to add a little bit of salt and pepper, but other people in your family might not want to. So just allow them to season it themselves. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's dished up. And I don't know how well you can see this actually because there's so much glare. There you go. This is what it looks like. So it's nice and creamy. You need kind of like, excuse me, you kind of need like a runnier sauce because you need all the pasta ribbons to be sort of like coated. You don't want, I personally don't like to have dry pasta. So there you go. I'll do it, my scientific taste testing. Now this, folks, is a good sauce. I've just had some. It tastes really, really good. Just so you know, there's enough for 4 here easily. Does need a little bit of salt in it. I say at the point of serving, because I'm a professional chef, not. Yeah, it's really nice. You're getting a nice subtle taste of the thyme, a nice subtleness of the garlic. Nothing is overpowering. It's just good. So enjoy. And it's cheap and it's quick and it's all of the good things in life. Enjoy.